This is WorldwideEntertainmentTV.com's official Toronto rappers and hip hop documentary series.
So good morning, Tyra. How are you feeling? I know you said you had a show yesterday, so let's get a little bit into that. How was it?
Yeah, it was good. I opened up for Young Stitch and Junk and Cripple. It was a good show at Hard Luck Bar. I performed an unreleased song, which was cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So what kind of vibe was it? Because I know you be bringing different type of energy, different type of vibes and stuff like that. What was the vibe like yesterday?
Definitely lit vibe. Yeah, I performed Praying, like my favorite song. And then if they wanted more of like a club lit vibe, so I ended off the performance with that song.
You're so professional. I just love you. So my first question for you is Worldwide Entertainment TV viewers know you from Tyra from the past touring with the United Kingdom, but recently you was in the United States for the One Love Music Festival. How was that? And how was the trip and the performance? How was it for you?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was crazy because I got a little like superstar treatment, got like little like driver and stuff. I was like, okay.
No.
What up? We in North Carolina. About to grab some food before I perform for the One Love Festival. My beautiful photographer Chelsea. I gotta move like I'm moving. I still when I'm moving, they love how I'm moving, they watch how I'm moving, it's making them jealous.
Straight out of Toronto. She's killing the game in Apple Music with her songs. She's traveled all across Toronto. She's coming down here to share her music with us, hip hop artists. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. I mean, really put your hands together for Toronto's own Tara Lord.
But yeah, it was amazing. Opened up for international award-winning artist Chelsea Green. Yeah, I did like a 20-minute set, and then yeah, it was really good. The crowd was like loving me, and like I had a bunch of like little like fans come backstage and like take pictures with me, which was crazy to think that I have, listeners in North Carolina. But yeah, it was really good. The Southern hospitality was real. Everyone was so nice, and yeah, I can't wait to go back there.
Nice. Now, Southern hospitality comes with the crab legs and all of that. Did you get some crawfish? Were you able to eat some seafood broil? Because were
I
you
actually
able?
No, I didn't actually get to eat anything. Like the days were so hectic when I was there because I was just like filming and doing photo shoots and like performing. I didn't really like I had Southern food at the airport and it was horrible. So I definitely have to go back and try some proper Southern food. But I did have what do you call that? Oh, I had Waffle House, which was really good though.
So the next question is, you were one of Toronto's first artists who have toured and performed in the UK before Drake. Did you guys hear what I said? Before Drizzy.
Yeah, collaboration, Rago Zulu Rebel, Lil T, London to Toronto. Big things at one.
What was it like on the scene in the US compared to in Canada for you?
Mm, it was really good. It reminded me of Toronto a little bit. There's a lot of like little showcases. There's a lot of radio support there from what I've seen anyways. But yeah, the culture was definitely similar to Toronto, which was dope. I love the accents. But yeah, performing there was great. They really loved me down there. I feel like the music style that they um gravitate to is different though. Um, the songs that I performed in Toronto that people were liking, they didn't necessarily love the most in the UK. The UK did definitely like the more like harder, like faster style of rap, you know what I mean? So it was definitely different based on like the music style. But yeah, it was amazing. I went down there when I was 16, so it was definitely an amazing experience and opportunity.
So a lot of people don't know that you have grown. You've been in this rap game for quite some time. So
Yes.
please let them know the age that you actually started, and let
Yeah.
them know. A lot of people will look at you and probably be like, wait a second, isn't she like 16, 15, 16?
Yeah.
Let them know.
Yeah, no, I'm 23. I used to go by the name of Lil T as a kid. So I started rapping. I would say, well, I've been rapping since like I was in my high chair, but I dropped an album at 12 called Mission Impossible. So yeah, I've been doing this for a hot minute. People like to, you know, I see comments saying, oh, everyone wants to be a rapper nowadays. I'm like, listen, I was rapping.
When you guys were rapping gifts, I was actually rapping.
Yeah.
Like, let them know. Let them know. So my third question for you is, you had help worldwide set foot in the United Kingdom, and word spread everywhere about it over there.
Hey, it's Tara Lord, aka Lil T, and I'm here right now at the YouTube space in London on behalf of WWETV.com. On September 13th, we're going to be working on some projects, so it's going to be dope. Watch this space. Stay well, 17 years, still a chill.
So how did you feel about the time period in your career doing interviews and meeting artists from that side of entertainment?
Yeah, it was great. It was great. When I was in the UK, I was doing a lot of interviewing. I got to interview Mariana Zappi from, I believe, the X Factor show, and a bunch of other artists down there. So yeah, it was amazing to go down there and just like, you know, dive into the media scene. I got to go to the YouTube space, and I opened up the YouTube space there in the UK for Worldwide Entertainment. So yeah, it was amazing. I got to meet new people. I definitely want to get back into hosting again eventually, but it was a nice chapter for sure.
Yeah. So you out here trying to be a host as well, hostess with the mostest, baby.
I'm trying to do everything. I'm trying to do the most.
That's good, because you want to be able, because sometimes when you get bookings, it's not for performances. Sometimes they want you to host events or host parties and stuff like that. You need to be able to hold it down all the time.
I'm so traumatized. I might have to roll one up. All this shit be fucking with my vision. Let me light it up, but now I'm feeling high. Caught up in my high thoughts. Need a level up. I'm feeling stuck. I'm in the same spot. I can't even sleep. I'm just trying to focus. Grab a pen and write another song until they notice.
Yeah, so right now we're working on Soulflower Fest, which is basically an event that we created. It's basically a safe space, an inclusive safe space where people can express themselves. We have on showcases every month. Yeah, our next one's coming up on July 27th. But besides that, we're also just, you know, doing our own shows. It feels amazing to have a team now, because Dash is the first music video where I just showed up to set, got my makeup done, looked pretty, showed up, and everything was like, you know, ready for me. So shout out to my team for holding me down and, you know, having everything set up for the day, and yeah, working on me heavy with the production and all that good stuff. So
my next question is, you've been rapping since a teenager, have gained a lot of experience through your iconic dad, Top Secret.
What's up, man? Say what's up to Nation's Top Secret, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Canada?
What would you consider to be the greatest thing you have learned from him?
Wow. You know, for those of you that know my dad, I feel like he's always just like teaching, like always just teaching and spreading his wisdom, I like to call it. I've learned a lot from my dad. I feel like I'm the person I am today because of him. Something I guess just if you're gonna do something, always give 110%. Like, he taught me to never half-ass anything. Like, if you're gonna do something, make sure you give it your all. And also that time is always gonna pass regardless. I guess these are kind of like life advice, but I guess it goes hand in hand with music. But, you know, sometimes we can like put things off and be like, oh, we'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it. You know, it's going to take too long. I don't want to do it. It's going to, you know, I don't want to start to learn this. It's going to take too long. But he taught me that time will always pass regardless. So if you're going to you might as well get on top of something and do it, because whether you do it or not, the time's going to pass, you know? So he always just motivated me and inspired me to keep pushing for my dreams and to, you know, get what's mine. Yeah.
So are you and your dad still close? Because I know he's not managing you anymore. How hard was it having a dad and then a dadager, aka
Yeah.
mom? So how was it? Was it difficult? Was it more relaxing because you knew it was your dad and it was easier? What was it?
I would say a mix of both. Like, it was relaxing because I know it's my dad, and it's like you can trust family, especially like your dad, right? So I knew that I could always trust him to make the right decision for me, because I feel like sometimes letting in a stranger into your team, or not even just a stranger, like a friend's not gonna like be there for you as much as your dad, right? Mm-hmm. But it was good that I had someone that I can really trust in my corner. It is kind of hard to balance that manager parent relationship sometimes, though, because it can kind of like mesh together, you know. But for the most part, it was good, and it's good to have someone in your corner that you know you can trust 100%. So yeah,
that's good. The reason why I ask is because there's a lot of young women and young men that are coming up in the game, whether it's entertainment, athletics, things of that nature. And it's, you know, a lot of times it's your parents that automatically fit into that role. You don't place them there, they're just automatically your manager. So sometimes it's kind of hard because some parents do too much, some parents too little, and some parents know exactly what they're doing, and your dad knew what he was doing. So So my next question is, you carried on Top Secret legacy by holding your own events. Could you tell us about those and how you came a part of doing that? So I know you spoke about your festival that you do, your showcase and things of that nature. What made you decide, you know what, this is what I'm going to do for my city? Like, was it the lack of you felt exposure for underground artists? Was it more of a, I've been in your position before, so I want to give other artists opportunities? What was it?
Yeah, I mean, both. I guess a mix of everything, but yeah, I've been in their situation before, and I wanted to give them a safe platform that was also organized well. You know, I wanted to make sure that I treat my artists well, that there's like media, that I just give them that, you know, that stage to perform for. But I've done a lot of shows. I don't even know how many, but I performed like all over. And I was like, you know what? Let me just make my own shows. So I could just be my own boss and put together my own shows, put together, you know, upcoming artists, and just do it. So yeah, DJ Shannon Hill and I started it in, I want to say May, and now we're on volume 3, which is amazing. My dad's always telling me stories about, you know, back in the day when he used to throw shows all around Scarborough and have everyone out. So it's just, I feel happy to, you know, be continuing his legacy and to be putting on shows and putting on local artists, because the city needs the talent heard, you know?
Absolutely. I've been said that. I told Kevin, I'm trying to bring back Rap City in the booth, in the basement. I'm trying to bring back that vibe, like have that whole vibe of Rap City. That's what I'm trying to do. So cool. I need to tip my hat off to you. You're young, you're vibrant, you have that passion and motivation. And I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing, because that right there, like, a lot of people, like, putting on events is not easy. Please let these people know it's not a 1, 2, 3. You get a couple people and 1, 2. No, you have to make sure that your DJ is there on time. You have to make sure whoever's hosting is. You have to make sure that people's music get downloaded and all that stuff. Mic check. You have to make sure that everything's running, because if a person's mic goes off by accident, they're going to blame you. If something goes wrong with their music, they're going to blame you. If you're not organized, they're gonna talk about you. So, like you said, you've been in a lot of events. So the fact that you know, that's a good.
My experience from the events to know what to bring to mind, but it definitely is stressful. Like, in the middle of the showcase, the mic just stopped working. The batteries ran out. I don't know why, but good thing we had a backup, so we got to fix it, you know. But yeah, it is stressful. But it's also fun. It's also rewarding as well. So yeah, I love the Soulflower Fest movement, and I hope to, you know, keep growing it with my DJ Shannon Hill.
Yeah, she's tough. I love her. I love her vibe. I love her swag, everything about her. She's just amazing. So at the last Soulflower Fest, you dropped a piece of your song where you called out hating people in Toronto.
Toronto rapper Tara Lord shocked the live audience at Soulflower Fest Volume 2 on May 29th when she dropped a freestyle calling out the haters in her city of Toronto. Check out this exclusive coverage from Worldwide Entertainment TV.
I'm out. I dropped the freestyle on Instagram, and I'm about to do it live for you guys. Just one quick verse, calling them out. I've been working on my posture, big building on my finger. Checks got a little bigger, been working on my dollar. 50 niggas wanna holler, bitch nigga need a collar. These niggas are tough, they just wanna bother. I know for funny nada, I stay trying cause I gotta. If you mad at me, don't be fake, but I see a little stupid that shit in my face. That's in my city, there ain't no debate. I don't wanna be good, now I wanna be great. Talk about me, put respect on my name. If you ain't making sense, your name in my mouth. It's no fishing hills and girls, I ain't got control. Hey, I'm calling them out. My city full of hating niggas and I'm calling them out. Y'all be moving weird. Y'all be moving different. Hey, when it's too late, I'm calling them out. I don't do this for clout. That's not what I'm about. Half the niggas, they be moving and I'm calling them out. My city full of weird niggas and I'm calling them out. They love you when it's too late and I'm calling them out. Yeah.
Tell us why you felt you needed to do this, especially at your show, girl.
Well, I feel like my name's, you know, been buzzing more in the city now that I'm on like the Rolling Loud lineups, and I just feel like there's a little hatred coming, and also just people that have never really supported me before that want to start supporting me now. So I just wanted to call out like all the fake people that I've been, like all the fake stuff that happens in Toronto, you know, online and all that. You see a lot of fake stuff. You see a lot of fake streams, a lot of fake views, fake people, fake beefs, you know. So I just wanted to call them out and be like, I see you. I know y'all are fake, but
I'm real. So I know when it comes to doing songs like that, it's like Ether when you know, Jay-Z and Nas were going back and forth. It's one of those things where it's like, did you say, you know what, I don't care, I'm gonna do it? Was it more your team looked at you and said, I don't know about that? Or was it more of a, I gotta get this off my chest, once I say it, it's done? And did you get backlash? And what type of backlash? Was it good, or was it more good or more bad?
I didn't get any backlash, no. People were kind of like in my corner. They're like, yeah, call them out, like let them know. But yeah, it's just something I wanted to get off my chest. I mean, it's not about someone specifically, but if you get offended by it, then the shoe fits, I guess. But I'm not gonna start beefs with anyone. I just tell my truth how it is, you know. I'm just observing what I see in the Toronto scene. But yeah, surprisingly, I didn't get any backlash yet. Anyways.
I know you better have not, because yeah, people, one thing about people in the city, they hate when you talk the truth. It's like when I'm speaking my truth, it's a problem. And if I was out here being a fake, you know, a fake bitch, you guys would turn around and say I'm being hella fake and I'm not being real. So which one do you want? You want me to be real? You want me to be fake? Choose. So going into that, do you feel there's a lot of bias against female rappers in terms of comparison to the male rappers in the city?
I feel so. I feel like for women in general, we always have to prove ourselves more because we don't get taken seriously as a rapper. You know, like, oh, you can rap good for a girl, but it's like, nah, see, girls be spitting. I know girls that can out rap guys, so like you shouldn't be sleeping on girls. But it definitely is hard to prove yourself and make a name for yourself, because I mean it is a male dominated industry, and sometimes it's hard to be taken seriously as a female, but we definitely have talent. And the females in Toronto are really doing our thing this year too.
Kevin, you need to play back my video when I told you guys that the girls are going to be taking over the city. I swear to God, I called it and you guys are doing it. I thank you guys so much because at first I got nervous, at the beginning, like no girls weren't really. And then all of a sudden, boom, boom, boom. Every girl is coming out. You, Paris, Goldie, Lola, everybody just coming out with everything. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. So speaking of that, who is your top 5 male artists that you would say if you had a playlist and you had to play the top 5 artists, Canadian artists, males, if you can name any?
You're gonna put me on the spot.
Sorry, darling. Sorry.
Who's my female? Honestly, I listen to a lot of the females. Okay.
It's okay, even if you can do 3 guys.
Okay.
Because they be doing that to us anyways when you be asking them who's your top females. It's okay, boo. It's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Roni. I like the Crook. He's hard. The Crook. I love Tory Lanez. Pressa. Who else? Oh, Northside Benji. I guess I named a couple. Yeah.
Okay. I hear you. All right. I feel you. And who's your top 5 females?
Ooh. Hawaii Mighty's dope. Lola Buns. Shout out to them. We've known each other for a hot minute now. Cocanina. Easy Finesse. She's from Ottawa. She's super dope. God, there's so many females. Charmaine's doing her thing. There's so many females. I listen to females in Toronto more than the guys. Sorry, but gotta support.
Listen, there's no sorry. There's no sorry. It's about time that females start supporting each other and doing things together and speaking up and defending each other. Because I feel it's like when you're placed in a room with males, it's like they automatically, if there's 2 females in a room with a bunch of males, they expect the 2 females to get at each other, even though realistically we're supposed to be getting at all the niggas that are in the room. We're supposed to be coming together and getting at these guys. How are we going to get these niggas out of here? That's what I believe it should be. And when it comes, my next question is how hard do you find it hard for you to collaborate with females, or is it a little bit more easier, or is it easier with males?
I feel like it might be easier with males, because I feel like sometimes since there's not that many female rappers, or it is, like I said, male dominated, sometimes I feel like there's a lot of that like competition. I feel like it is harder to approach females about about a feature compared to the guys, because the guys don't see you as like any sort of competition, but when you're working, that could be your competition at all. It's different, but vibe wise, I like working with females in the studio. Yeah, it's just a vibe. It's like you're hanging out with your girls and making songs, It's more of a vibe for sure.
I like that. So when it comes to doing a feature, if somebody wanted a feature with Tyra, what do you look for? What does your team look for? You and your team. What kind of style? Is it the vibe? Is it the bars you guys look for? Is it more of the overall package? What is it? If somebody wanted to holler at you, what do they need?
I feel like I'm at a point where it's like the overall package. So it's like your branding, your marketing. Are you a serious artist? Your style, your just everything. Even your social media presence. The songs you have out, like just a whole package for real. Yeah, I would say a whole package.
Okay, and they would have to go through management. Like, let them know if you guys need a feature.
Yes.
Do not message Tyra in her DMs. Do not message her DJ. Please message her management team. You need to make that very clear, because a lot of people sit here and be like, I did message you on Instagram. You never answer me. Blah, blah, blah. But I hardly go on there, guys. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Let them know your management's if you know your management's email or whatever, so that we can put it in we're also going to put it in the bottom as well for them to contact.
The email is Top Secret Entertainment ca@gmail.com. You can email my management if you want a feature. Please don't DM me and be like, I sent you a song. Like, send me links and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
as much stuff. Yeah, and also I try to DM everyone back, but I am horrible at answering even messages. So I'm sorry if you DM'd me and I haven't opened it yet. But
Yeah, she's not being bougie, y'all. Don't take it that way because she on Rolling Loud. She's trying to be bougie. She booked and busy. That's the
I am
reason why she's on Rolling Loud, because she's booked and busy.
a
Like,
little
did
too
you not hear? Huh?
a little too booked and busy.
Girl, listen, never too much, never too much. When you're not booked and busy, there's a problem. When you have too much downtime is when you'll realize something is going on. You feel me? So when it came to Rolling Loud, where were you at that point? Like, were you in the car when you found out you were going to Rolling Loud? Were you in your bed? Were you chilling with your homegirls? What was that experience and how did you feel?
This is so funny. I was on the bus on my way to work. Yeah, a job that I hated that I quit now. But yeah, I was on my way to work. I was having a bad day. I'm like, I don't want to go to this stupid job. And then I got the call and I was on the bus. I was like, I'm gonna be a Rolling Loud. Everyone on the bus is probably like, this girl needs to shut up. But I was on the bus and it was really good. Right after I won, I not won. Right after I got told I'm gonna be on it, I called my dad and he was super excited. I'm like, okay, I gotta go into work. And then I went into work with like a huge smile on my face. I'm just like, everyone was probably like, why is this girl in a good mood? She normally looks like she hates everyone. But yeah, I was on the bus and then you guys found out like 2 days after. So I found out the same week that everyone else found out. Yeah, there wasn't much time before that. Just like 2 days before everyone else found out and it was posted on Instagram. But yeah, it was a great feeling. Definitely rewarding.
Are you excited for it? Like,
I am so excited. Yeah. I would say rehearsing already, to be honest. Like just on dancing and all that. Like I'm already working on my set. So I'm super excited for it.
good. I'm excited too. Hopefully we get to cover it. And we'll be able to see you live and direct there. What day are you performing? Saturday or Sunday?
I'm on the Sunday, so the 11th.
Okay. And how long is your set for?
It's a secret. Everything's a secret. Everyone's like, what song are you performing? What's this? What's that? I'm like, it's a secret, y'all.
So hold on. You can't tell me? You can't tell me? You can tell me offline. It's okay, boo. It's okay. We're not gonna do it now. But yeah. So when it comes to that, how did you pick your team? Like how I know your DJ is like your main, but how did you come to like picking a team? Because you said I just got my team. So what qualifies somebody to be a part of that?
Someone that sees the vision, I guess, that understands the type of artist that I want to be and they support that. Someone who lets me, I don't want to say make my own decisions, but someone that lets me like be authentic to who I am. I'm really big on values and vibes. So I would say their values, their vibes, their work ethics. Um, yeah, those are the top things for sure. Yeah, main thing is just someone who sees who I am, like I said, sees who I am as an artist and wants to back that and support that. I've had, different people come into my life, different like management teams, but it just wasn't we weren't back. They didn't understand the type of artist I wanted to be or the type of music I wanted to make. Someone who lets me, express myself the way I want and understands who I want to be and who I am. So I would say that. I still am looking for, I'm constantly looking for people to join my team, like content people and all that. But it's just been great that my team has been just growing so much. Like I have a whole band now. I have dancers. Like it's crazy because I used to perform a show and just bring my USB and just, rap. Now I gotta now it's like the whole sound system, the this, the that, the band, the dancer. It's like a whole production. It's hectic, but I'm thankful that I have all those people, by my side. So it's been good.
That's good. So is there anything else you want the listeners and people to know about Tyra that we don't already know?
I am dropping a new song called If They Wanna on August 3rd, which I'm super excited about. And yeah, I've been dropping music regularly. So if you haven't already, you can check out all my new songs on all streaming platforms. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, all that. So yeah, check me out at Tara Lord, TARALORD.
Okay, so you are so beautiful. Wanted to tell you that. And I also wanted to congratulate you once again on being a part of Rolling Loud. That's something big. Like there's a lot of people in the city that's you know, they feel like they should have made it, but when you stay consistent and, you know, you keep doing what you're doing, and you've been in the game for quite some time. So a lot of people don't know that. And it's not no overnight night success for you. It was you blood, sweat, and tears. You put in that work. So I just want to tip my hat off to you. Say, girl, you're doing an amazing job. But before you go, I got a question for you. So it's marry, kill.
Oh no.
Marry, kill, smash. Okay, so we have NBA YoungBoy. All righty. We have Chris Brown. And then we have, let's throw his name out there. We'll go with Steph Curry.
Okay, who is Chris Brown and
Chris Brown, NBA YoungBoy, and Steph Curry. Marry, kill, smash.
I'm gonna marry Steph Curry. He seems like a real family man.
And a champion.
Yeah.
Just want to throw it out there.
I'm gonna smash Chris Brown because he was like my childhood crush. Goodness. Okay, and then I guess I'm killing YoungBoy. I'm sorry, YoungBoy, but he is young, like 18.
Yeah, he's been giving himself a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
yeah.
His baby mama is all that. No. So
you don't want to have to deal with Yaya? You don't want to have to deal with her?
Because she's gonna try to find me and shoot me or something.
Stab you and stuff like that. They violent over there. But thank you so much for coming on Worldwide Entertainment TV. We love you so much. We've been following you since you were youngin', so from baby T days, as you know. So anytime you want to come back, we're more than happy to have you. I cannot wait to see you at Rolling Loud. I cannot wait to see your performance and for everybody else to see what amazing person you are. So once again, I love you. Kudos. I know you have a lot to do today. We're going to make you go and start the rest of your day. Stay beautiful, stay positive, and stay true to yourself. All right?
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Bye.
Yes, check it out, man. This is your boy Akon, and right now you got it locked to Worldwide Entertainment TV. Keep it locked.
Hey y'all, it's the one and only Brooklyn, and I'm here to let you know that I'm keeping my ears to the streets. And make sure that you let everybody know to follow us on Worldwide Entertainment TV. If you don't know, now you know. I'll be covering all the stories, all the fashion, all the anything that goes down in the dot. That's me. Know that. You want to know about it? I'm the girl to see.